Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the left nationalism and the extreme right nationalism and the difference between the two, which my grandson Tristan is going to go ahead and take it over from here.
All right, thank you. So I want to apologize in advance if my voice sounds extra disgusting today. I'm a bit sick right now, but despite that, I'm still going to make videos because, Juche, if it's going to spread, it needs people to spread it, and I am that people. So without further ado, let's get into it. So basically, when people think of nationalism, typically they think of extreme, right-wing ultranationalism, right? You think of fascist countries such as, fascist Italy, and you think of racism and xenophobia and all sorts of nasty things like that, right? Now, that would be referring to right-wing nationalism, which a lot of people don't know is one form of nationalism, and left-wing nationalism is another form of nationalism that also actually exists. So nationalism can be left-wing. But to define left-wing nationalism, first let's quickly run over what right-wing nationalism is. Now, right-wing nationalism can be basically summed up as the view that my country is superior because of insert reason here. So basically, a lot of right-wing nationalists have used this rhetoric of my nation is the best nation because X to justify imperialism and colonialism. And basically, the logic goes like, okay, well, my nation is superior to all other nations, so my nation has the right to extract resources and extract wealth and extract, all these other things from lower nations because, of course, those nations are lower. And, of course, in the fascist mindset, might makes right. So basically, right-wing nationalism can be summed up as the view that my nation is superior to all other nations because of insert reason here, and that often coincides with imperialism and like racism and xenophobia and colonialism and all those other nasty things. Now, left-wing nationalism is actually pretty much the opposite, polar opposite of right-wing nationalism. Now, left-wing nationalism actually results as a reaction to imperialism and colonialism, and basically left-wing nationalism is
fighting the oppression.
Yeah, fighting the oppression, pretty much. Mm-hmm. It's basically saying that, okay, well, my nation, whatever nation I live in, is being imperialized or colonialized by some, more powerful nation, and I want to liberate my nation from the chains and the shackles of this bigger, stronger, more powerful imperialist
nation. That's the left
nation.
Nationalism.
Yeah. And of course, because, anti-imperialism and anti-colonialism is basically at the center of left-wing nationalism, and of course because, as we know from Lenin, imperialism is the highest stage of capitalism, anti-imperialism that's, central to left-wing nationalism coincides very well with anti-capitalism, which is why we see so many left-wing nationalist figures being, full-blown Marxists, like Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam, who was, trying to liberate I guess Vietnam from, French oppression and, trying to bring its own identity apart from, Indochina and all that. And then, of course, you have the extra-most basest Giga Chad himself, Kim Il-sung, who was trying to liberate Korea from Japanese imperialism and Japanese aggression. So, yeah, that would basically be a quick summary of the difference between left-wing nationalism and right-wing nationalism.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.